きしよう。しばしのお別れだ。次に会うときはまた存分に世の血を熱くしてもらおう。
I fucking love Ryder, man.
気の利いたセリフはないのか?
Easily my favorite servant right now.
もうちょっとしゃっきりせんかな。
He's just dangling. Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are for the 5th episode of Fate Zero. I am super excited to dive back in. Of course, first and foremost, I should give a massive shout out to Julian for requesting this reaction as per usual. Things are about to sort of break loose here, man. I mean, it's already been sort of happening, right? Last episode was literally just a massive fight between Saber and Lancer, who, you know, like it got kind of romantic almost, right? But like, they, how should I say this? They spoke out so much respect for each other, which was funny to me to see. I mean, it also tells you, like, these characters, or these servants, I should rather say, already have sort of a legendary status, you could say, right? And I don't quite understand, like, if this is something that I should or would be catching on to a little bit better had I seen the other Fate series. Of course, I'm diving into Fate Zero as a first-time viewer, and this is the first ever Fate series that I'm basically checking out, right? But I was told that, as far as I'm aware, so you have other Fate series like Stay Night apparently, and maybe another one that technically came first in terms of release order, but then it was actually said to me how Fate Zero is supposed to be the one that chronologically comes first. So that's quite fascinating, honestly, because once again, these characters talk about each other in a certain way where they have such history behind them already, right? And I don't know if that means that in the other series you would sort of learn more about them already and what they've been up to in their past and stuff, even if technically that stuff should have already, happened, you know, in those other series too, unless they sort of do time jumps or something. I don't know, like, I don't know how exactly it all works, right? I'm still trying to figure all of that out, where these servants come from exactly, and, you know, the whole history behind the Holy Grail Wars and all those things. It was, of course, laid out in especially the first episode, but at the same time, it was so much to take in, and it's basically impossible. I think it's also just, if you're already a viewer and you know, like a viewer of the other Fate series, and you know how this series is sort of played out, then what they're talking about there, they're probably just kind of repeating the most essential parts of it, right? But like, all that stuff is probably going to be a lot more clear to you already, and to me, it obviously wasn't. There was no way it could have been clear to me already, and so now I just am left with, like, asking myself a bunch of these questions. And yeah, maybe that means I should just, you know, go and check out the other Fate series after this one. Who knows? Who's to say? But yeah, I should honestly just focus on the episode at hand here, because like I said, we had that fight breaking loose. However, things are kind of being brought to a next level with, of course, Ryder joining the party now along with Weaver. So I'm looking forward to, yeah, the fight becoming even more expansive in scope. I mean, we have Kiritsugu, of course, with his weird love interest or whatever, right? Like, you know, even if obviously he has his wife who is literally sort of partaking in the fight here. Again, I'm not sure what that all is about, but Kiritsugu is basically watching it all from a distance with a sniper and stuff. We have, of course, one of the assassins that was overlooking it and just sort of giving, I guess, Kirei and Tokiomi, he was called, I think, instructions, or rather, you know, just like updates on the battlefield. Archibald, who seems, well, I think it's Archibald, right? It hasn't officially been revealed, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be him, because who else would it be? Who I guess is then the commander of Lancer, right? Like, that's who Lancer should be belonging to. Yeah, and in the meantime, I'm still asking myself all these questions, like, where the hell is Karya, who we saw in the first episode, but have not seen since? And where is Uryu, who was introduced to us in the second episode, who I think is easily one of the most interesting parties because of how different he is compared to all the other ones, with his servant as well, you know, the guy that looked like the Shinigami from Death Note, but Ryuk, right? But yeah, anyway, like, he reminded me of him. But you know, like, when are they going to be joining the stage, I guess you could say, right? I'm excited to see how it all unfolds. we should just dive into the episode at hand. And of course, guys, if you enjoy my reactions to Fate Zero, then you can watch requested reactions like this over on my Patreon page. Of course, there will also be early access if you're watching this on YouTube. There will be early access to the next episodes. So go and check it out. And then for now, let's just dive into episode 5 of Fate Zero. Iskander, there he is. Weaver is scared out of his mind to join this battle so suddenly. Surrendering yourselves? Why would they give you the grail? Oh, okay. Okay, he's offering to, like, kind of work together, I guess, under him, like under his umbrella, with him as the leader. Yeah, who is your new lord then? Tell us. You are not he. Wow. Spout gibberish. I don't know, man. You might kind of want to team up here, because you're gonna have some different opposing parties who I feel like are gonna be even less rootable. You get what I'm saying? Like, more of a threat, maybe. The female King Arthur. Queen Arthur then, I guess, huh? Taste the little girl's steel. There, man. Look at Weaver there. He's having such regret. Once again, though, I mean, look at Kurei and Tokiomi who are working together. Like, you want to take those down. Look at Uryu, who is clearly like... I mean, all these parties have their own self-interest at heart, obviously. But I feel like Uryu, even more so than the others, would never compromise or would never... You get what I'm saying? Like, he's going to be a threat, I think. So these parties sort of partnering up, at least Saber and Ryder, I would kind of like to see that. Because I like both of those teams. Oh, still overlooking it, of course. I like how we spent the last 3 episodes now at this, you know, container place. Archibald. Oh, of course. Yeah. Right. Because that's what Weaver did. Oh god, he's gonna be in for one hell of a reality check. Yep. Yeah, this is what you signed up for, my guy. He's kind of rightfully putting him in his place, though, but Ryder's gonna be like, relax. We got this. True, actually, yeah, interesting. Wow. I don't know if you want them to join in though, because again, we don't know what they can do. I don't know what the masters can do, to be fair. I guess they... Well, they always just have the servants do the work for them, huh? Wow. He's like sort of challenging the others now of joining in too, right? Like, let's everybody come together here, make some ground rules maybe, or I don't know. At least reveal your faces. Oh shit, so was Kurei saying, like, I'll show myself? Or Tokiomi, right? That was Tokiomi. Okay, so this is Tokiomi's servant then. He looks... I mean, he looks kind of similar to Lancer, I feel, in a certain way. I could be wrong, though. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What? Yeah, I mean, we saw a knight like that when they showed us all the servants. I do remember that. I'm not sure, like... But he isn't an actual servant, though, the knight, is it? I don't know. What? Dude, I'm genuinely trying to follow, but like, who does the knight belong to? Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, he's got the moves. Oh damn, man. He's hitting him with all the weapons right now. Wow. He's got some defensive abilities though. Sliding over the ground. Oh fuck. Destroyed the pole that he was standing on. Yeah, he's not liking that. Mongrel. Yeah, something tells me that'll be difficult. Gate of Babylon, that's the move that he used, right? With all the gold behind him. Sacrifice a command spell? Withdraw? He's just saying that to his servant. Yeah. But I guess he's like forced to listen at least, right? Is the knight disappearing too? Oh, what's happening? Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's going rabid. Okay, well at least we're still gonna have somebody to fight. Look at that. Yo, dude, this thing is possessed. Okay. AKA the spear that he took, or... Dude, I'm still like, man, my mind is racing right now, but who is Berserker's master even supposed to be? It's not... Oh shit, of course, Garia! Garia is the only one that we don't know yet. Oh my god. Dude, I was constantly overthinking, like, which character do we not know whose servant they have? It's only Garia that we don't know. Wow, don't get in the middle of it.
今こそが好機であろう。
セイバーは必ずやこのディルムット・オディナが誇りにかけて打ち果たします。
令旨をもって命じる。
主よ。
What? He's gonna make him retreat too? Oh, help Berserker.
殺せ。
Oh shit. Okay, interesting. What about Ryder now? Maybe Ryder and Saber are gonna team up. Yeah, he's got no choice but to listen. Interesting how they just became a team and there was nothing he could do about it. He didn't even want it. That's so funny.
この場は私が食い止めます。その隙にせめてあなただけでも離脱してください。キリツ、あなたならこの状況を勝利に。Oh god, this music again, man. Fucking love it. You can't tell me this doesn't fit right in with a Metal Gear Solid game. Oh shit. Gonna assist him with the snipers. What is Ryder gonna do? That's the big question here, man. Again, that's what I was saying. Like, he's probably gonna join in. Help out Saber, or... Yeah, that's his lightning, yeah. Poor Waver. Wow. Oh, wow. He didn't take him out, though, did he? That would be too fast. I don't think any of these are dying anytime soon. He's just he's gonna temporarily retreat. What I tell you, he just teleported. Yep. Yep.
なおこれ以上そいつに恥をかかすというのなら、世はセイバーに加勢する。二人がかりで貴様のサーバントを潰しにかかるが、どうするね？
He had no choice. The night's battle was over. I guess we're all gonna kind of be retreating here for a little bit. Think our strategy through. It was a cool first fight though. I wonder how Saber and Ryder are about to depart from each other here, if they even are though. I fucking love Ryder, man. Easily my favorite servant right now. He's just dangling. I had no doubt about that. Yeah, exactly. This was an introduction fight, clearly. I like it, man, how they're all sort of retreating. Catching their breath for now. This is our first taste of it. Yeah, well, that is Karya, I guess, right? Man, is it just me or does he sound a little different? Yeah, he's still got the warmth coming out of him. The white hair obviously gave it away already, but... Strain. He's turning into somebody else entirely here, man. I don't know what those worms are gonna do to him, honestly. What was that? Is that a dead... Oh, some dead bird or dead animal? Or what is that? Is it gonna be Uryus? Surely, right? Has to be. Yeah. Bluebeard, that's what he called himself. God.
旦那
Oreo is just excited at all the potential fucked up shit they can do here.
かなったって
He's crying?
見たまえ彼女こそ答えだあの凛々しき面影神々しき居住まいあれこそは紛れもなく
Who are you talking about, though? Who is your soulmate?
かつて神にすら見捨てられ屈辱のうちに滅んでいった彼女が今ついに復活を遂げた
What? Forsaken by God? Reborn?
乙女よ我が聖処女よ
Ah, dude, like I was gonna say, is he talking about Saber? But there is no way. Like, how would he like Saber? But I guess he does. Alright, a lot to think about. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next episodes if you're watching on YouTube straight away over on my Patreon page, which is linked on top of the description, so go and check it out. Fantastic, guys. I like how this episode, at last, like, now the whole party is complete. You get what I'm saying? Like every pawn on this chessboard has revealed itself in a certain way. And now I'm entirely sure about all the different parties that we're dealing with, right? And we have a grand total of, yeah, basically 7. I'm gonna actually try and name them now off the top of my head and probably make mistakes here. But obviously we have Kurei, who has the assassins. And so that's interesting because he has multiple ones, right? And we had one of them, once again, here spectating sort of the battlefield. That's all that we really saw. He's working, of course, together with Tokiomi. Tokiomi has Gilgamesh, he's called, right? The golden, yeah, the golden guy, whatever you want to call him. But interesting personality. Definitely, he seems like a very powerful one. Probably the most powerful one that I've seen on the entire playing field. But that's just the vibe I get. It's still hard to say what exactly he can do and stuff, right? But looking forward to finding that out. Yeah, we have Berserker, who was introduced in this episode. I remember seeing a knight that looked like him back when the servants were described. And all that time during the episode, I was like thinking, like, who the hell is he belonging to? And then it suddenly hit me. I can't believe I didn't catch it sooner, but I was also trying to process everything happening in the episode. But like, obviously he would belong to Karya, because Karya is the only part who hasn't revealed himself yet. So yeah, we've got him. We've got Oryu, of course, with Bluebeard, who apparently seems to have an obsession with Sable now. And interesting. So I guess they are going to be meeting up next, right? Yeah, and then we have Waver and Ryder. I've been calling him Weaver the entire time because every time that I read the wiki summary, his name is spelled out as Weaver, but in the show they just call him Waver, so I'm gonna call him Waver myself now too. We obviously have Sable with Kuritsugu and Irisville, she's called, right? Yeah, and then we have Lancer with Archibald, who did reveal himself finally that that's who he was, and obviously gave a speech there as well to God, the amount of names here, man. But yeah, to Waver and just kind of taunted him and stuff. So everything is now, like, as I said, the board is set, the pieces are moving. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from here. I like how we're sort of all doing a tactical retreat, I guess you could say. And again, I don't know what that's going to mean then for the next couple episodes. They could be taking things a little bit more slowly, right? Which I'm cool with. I always actually like the downtime more than I do the action myself. So I'm excited to see yeah, what that's going to lead into. But I guess first and foremost, yeah, what we're then going to see is Oryu try and approach Saber, right? Like Oryu and Bluebeard trying to approach Saber and Irisville. And maybe Kuritsugu, right? Again, like, I wonder what that's going to mean with, or what Kuritsugu, Jesus Christ, Kuritsugu's whole deal is. With his, like, other female sniper that's with him and stuff. We're probably going to learn more. I mean, we're going to learn more about all these characters. They're all going to be doing their, you know, going to go off and do their own thing, as we have already been seeing them do that in the first couple of episodes. But we're kind of, I think, going back to that then. And for now, this was a great episode. Really enjoyed it. I hope you all liked my reaction and review, of course, to it as well. If you did, and you're watching these on YouTube, you can get early access to the next episodes over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description, so go and check it out. And then for now, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.